So on the heels of the Huckberry holiday video they put out last week, I decided to give you my version of that Huckberry holiday list. I've got a lot of things from Huckberry, some I purchased, some that they sent me for review, and really so I wanted to give you my list of the things that I've seen from Huckberry that I just absolutely love and adore, use and abuse, things that have been fantastic. So if I had to narrow this down to 10 things that I think you should consider for the holidays, either putting it on your list or shopping for somebody that you know, let's get to my top 10 things that really are worth checking out on the Huckberry website, especially for the 2022 holiday season. Let's get to that. All right, so this is actually the fourth take of this video. So anyway, I'll talk more at the end of the video about how I got into this version of the video, but it's a long story. Lots of cameras and some audio problems. Anyway, but really what we're after today is some of my favorites from Huckberry that you want to consider for the holidays. Number one is the waxed canvas trucker jacket. You've seen this in a previous video. This is me walking around in it. It's super cool. And honestly, today, if you get it, if I release this video when I want to, the 15th of November, it's actually still on sale for $50 off. So worth checking out the Flint and Tinder waxed canvas flannel lined trucker jacket today, if you can. If it's in the future, sorry, it's probably not on sale, but it is awesome, worth checking out. I got two versions of this, and I wear them all the time. It's just a nice option for fall, and depending on where you live, maybe some of the winter. And it's a nice layer up, layer down kind of situation. So I definitely love that. Next on the list is this Redstone, which is basically the James brand Huckberry collaboration knife. It's awesome. I've got several knives from the James brand, and this is just no different. It's just fantastic, awesome, really sharp, and something you want to check out. Just nice colors, and there's this little branding on the little lanyard that's super cool. It's got the Huckberry and the James logo right on there. So this is really a go-to favorite for me. I carry this thing everywhere, so definitely worth checking out, and it's a really nice stocking stuffer. Next to the list is all this 72-hour Merino stuff. They highlighted this. I'll highlight it too. I just love wear this stuff all around the world. Wore it to Italy, wore it to Ecuador, and you know, maybe not quite 72 hours, but you could, because the benefits of merino wool are awesome. I've worn and washed this thing a ton of times. It's holding its shape, and it's great. So really, any of the stuff, if it's up to me, I would own every color of all their 72-hour merino stuff, because it's just that versatile and useful, layering up for the wintertime. Fantastic. So definitely go check that out. This next thing is boots, and yeah, boots. And I wasn't really in the market for this boot originally. I was looking at a different boot on the Huckberry website, another Danner collaboration, but this is the Danner Huckberry Logger 917. And I'll be honest, I've had this for 3 weeks, and I've worn these boots every day. Not because I'm trying to put a test on it, but because I want to wear these boots. They're so comfortable, and they go with everything. I wear them to work, wear them around town. These things are on my feet constantly. They're really showing up the wear nicely in this nice color. I just love these boots, man. They just go with everything. So these are high on the list for me, and for just because they're awesome. I just love them. And again, I bought these boots, and I'm happy I did, because these are awesome, lifelong friends. Probably gonna wear these all the way through, or to and through the summer, because I probably can't get rid of them by then. Next on my list is this blanket shirt. Kelly Slater and Outer Known, the company, came up with this blanket shirt, and it's rare that when you look at a picture on the website, you go, man, that thing looks awesome. I hope it's as awesome and as comfy as it looks in the photo. It is. I got it. I love it. Man, it's just perfect. Fits great, true to size. I thought it was going to be too big initially, but it does awesome. It has one wash on it for me, and it's just great. What a great color. Grenadine Arcadia Plaid. Cool, man. It's awesome. Love it. Totally layer up. It's fantastic. Next up is this Windzip Popover from Relwyn, and it's fantastic too. And it's another great layering option for fall and winter, wherever you happen to be. Just nice, classic, and comfy. Nice little quilting to it, and it's awesome. Had this for a little bit, and it runs a little big, so this is a medium for me. I'm 5'9", 175 pounds. And so this is nice. One of my favorite features is this pocket holds the iPhone max size, so boom, it's long enough for just about anything, and it's just a great size, really awesome. Layer up, layer down, cool, love it. It's perfect. If you love the waxed canvas trucker jacket, flannel lined, you're gonna love this vest. This is the vest version. It looks different though. It's got a quilted, and it's got a different pocket, and it's got a different quilting on the inside, a zipper pocket. But anyway, this waxed canvas vest from Flint and Tinder, you know, was just another favorite thing. I actually had a box sent to me with a bunch of little things from Huckberry, and when I felt and wore this vest, it's just awesome. I love this thing. Looks great. You're definitely gonna have this thing forever. It's just like your waxed canvas trucker jackets, but check out the vest. It is one of my favorites. They didn't really highlight it, but it's definitely on my list. One of my favorites out of the box is this Flint and Tinder vest. Next on the list is pants. Pants, it just seems odd to like really push pants, but honestly, previous video I highlighted the 365 pants, wore them around the world, super awesome, super comfy. And then I got a pair of the jeans, the All-American Stretch denim, and these are no different, man. The same sizing works for all those. I just love the way these all feel. They're just fantastic. One wash on the jeans, several on the pants, and just they're kind of go-tos for me now. I'm probably gonna just purge the entire drawer of all my other pants, to be honest, and just go with this setup. Just goes with anything right here. So there you go. That's pants, Flint and Tinder, 365, and All-American Stretch denim. Anything with stretch, man, it's gonna be what you're gonna just live in from now on, I promise, if you go with it. Hoodie season, boom, I say it all the time, but the 10-year collection from Flint and Tinder is just boom, to die for. And honestly, I love it. This one's in rust. Love this color. It's awesome. And honestly, I've worn and washed that thing several times. Not gonna be disappointed with anything. And again, 10 years later, ask me if I still have it. Hopefully the channel is still moving at that point. Last on the list is the GORUCK stuff. So they, you know, GORUCK is one of my go-to brands, one of my favorites all time, just for everything they do, and really the heritage expansion that we've seen lately. Done several videos on heritage stuff lately, and honestly, the fact that Huckberry carries it all is just an indication of how awesome it is. And so there's two things that I want to highlight on the Huckberry website. Number one is the heritage stuff that just came out with GORUCK. They also carry both the GR1 heritages and these GR2s. This one happens to be the 34 liter big boy. That's a mid boy. They haven't made a 40 liter heritage, but this is, for me, awesome. This is in slate. This is the, again, the 34 liter heritage. It's got that top pocket, which is just to die for, and it's awesome. Also worth checking out is the Huckberry exclusive GORUCK bags, which are completely slick. No patch panel, no molly, just like this heritage, but they're just completely slick. You can't get these at GORUCK. You can only get them at Huckberry. They're super cool. They got a nice leather patch in there that shows you the Huckberry logo, which is fantastic. So I really like what they got going on with their own special brand of bags from GORUCK, posted on their website, which are awesome. Big fans of all that stuff. And again, you can get your GORUCK gear at Huckberry, which again is kind of what drew me to Huckberry, is the fact that you couldn't get all this stuff on Huckberry from the GORUCK stuff. So I love it. Fantastic. So there you go. That's my list, my top 10 list, my just things that are on the Huckberry website. I think you should consider for the holiday lists for the friends and loved ones in your life. Like I've said before, you could lose a morning, lose an afternoon in the Huckberry website. Ask me how I know. That all being said, go check that stuff out. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I got a lot of stuff coming out. I got some surprises for the holidays, and I've got some more camera bag reviews and some other backpacks, some very inexpensive options coming out later this week. So there you go. And again, just a reminder, if you're watching this on the 15th, that $50 off on that Flint and Tinder wax canvas flannel line trucker jacket, you might want to go check that out soon. And just wrapping up, you know, why does this take 4 if you made it this far? Well, version 1 was in here, it just was rushed. I had a whole bunch of other stuff going on, it just wasn't very good, so I scrapped it, went outdoor mode. Take 1, I had the dogs with me, they're running all over, they're making noise in the leaves, it just was terrible. The sound was off. I'm using new microphones outdoors, so I just put the dogs away, filmed take 3, The camera I'm using, again, I'm just learning the ins and outs of the new Sony ZV-1F, and I had it on a wrong mode. My focus is all off, the audio's still off, and so I was just doing too much work in editing to make that one viable, so I decided to just scrap it, go with take 4. Here we are back in the studio because it's raining and cold outside, just too wet to get some good shots. So there you go. We're not going to get outside today just because it's cold, very cold and rainy, kind of miserable. We're going to stay inside where it's warm today, but tomorrow it should be nice, so then we'll get outside. Anyway, see you in the next video.
Third on my list is this. You guys are killing me. Hey.